Here's a psychotic story time for you. Allow me to tell you about the time that I met a random stranger in psychosis who 8 years later actually became a real life friend. So recently, I made friends with a guy named Evan, and I thought that was really interesting actually because in psychosis, I had a delusion that I was pregnant with a son named Evan and met a man at the bus station also named Evan who I believed to be my son who came to visit me from the future. So upon meeting the first Evan, I was really struck by, wow, this is crazy. This is my son. This is going to live down in history. And sure enough, it stayed in my memory, pretty well cemented. So when I met this Evan all these years later, I thought, that's crazy. I actually know another guy named Evan, and he was my son. I kind of made a fool of myself when I met second Evan because I was like, oh my God, I know you. I know you from the bus stop like 8 years ago. You're that guy who wrote the poetry about aliens. Do you remember me? He didn't. He didn't remember me at all at first. Last week, he actually came back to me and was like, wait a minute, you are that girl. I do remember you. Wow, that was crazy. And I was like, I knew it. I knew it. And I revealed to him the delusion, being pregnant, believing he was my son, and it turned into a little running joke where I now have a son named Evan, and yes, that is lore in my daily life.